Well, that's one way to start freaking episode 6. Freaking Doomfist calling out Cassie and freaking two of them having a whole competition. Apparently, in the main event of this episode, Doomfist is facing whoever the heck is a Cassie chose to face him. And if Doomfist wins, then he's going to be facing Cassie for the world title at freaking Final Hunt. That'll be freaking interesting, whoever that is that he's going to be facing. Meanwhile, we have this freaking triple threat women's match where whoever wins this will face Ruby for the women's title. Freaking the first one to come out is freaking She-Hulk. Freaking, She-Hulk would like to get her title back after she lost at the Ruby and everything. And I need to turn this freaking volume down. Nope, that's not. Sorry. Here comes freaking Elsa, who's made it known for a while that she wants to be freaking women's champion, but she didn't really get much of an opportunity besides like maybe like one time, but I don't know. She expects to get a shot this time. This will probably be her best opportunity, but she has to win this triple threat match with She-Hulk and freaking Urza Scarlet, who's been on a freaking roll last few episodes when she first showed up. And Urza has been freaking determined as hell to freaking get an opportunity. So Urza's probably gonna be freaking doing whatever the heck she has to beat these two, get the opportunity and everything. Same with the other two. Either way, whoever wins this match, freaking Ruby is probably gonna be excited as all hell to fight any of these three, because that's just how Ruby rolls. Here comes freaking Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. And like I said, is anybody who's more determined than ever to win this match, it's definitely this one. Since she's showed up, she's beaten freaking everybody, including Dawn of all people, when Dawn freaking being notorious for her super kicks. Still can't believe that Dawn lost last episode. And as far as the rest of this episode goes, we still have that huge freaking tag team eliminated gauntlet match, which is going to be a pain in the ass to freaking edit together. And also we have the US title triple threat match between MVP Sheldon Benjamin and Mario. And then this world title number one contender match in the main event between Doomfist and whoever the heck freaking Cassian chose to face him. So this is going to be one insane episode leading into Final Hunt at the beginning of April. And it's gonna be freaking insanity. And like I said, that freaking gauntlet match is gonna be a bitch to freaking edit together. But it's all for you guys' entertainment, because freaking I like doing this shit. Let's get this triple threat match underway. And if you hear noise in the background, it's because my girlfriend's freaking waging a war with a roach or something.
Fiance. The ring is on my finger, I am the fiance.
Either way. Freaking that was my girlfriend, by the way, people. And freaking meanwhile, freaking Elsa whips Urza in the corner, clothesline her in the back of the head. And She-Hulk whips Elsa in the corner, boot to the face. Kicked the midsection by Elsa, and now Urza going for the freaking fairy tale driver. Also known as the Style Splash, before anybody points it out. And now She-Hulk's trying to steal a pin. One, and Urza breaks it up. Elsa and Urza nails a double DDT to She-Hulk. Armbar by freaking Urza. Now Elsa and Urza go for another double team move. Another DDT by both the She-Hulk. Elsa just kicking her in the back. Now going for a pin. One, and Urza breaks it up again. They just keep breaking shit up every time they try to hit each other because they're all. Now She-Hulk and Elsa doing a double team move to Urza, and it's a double gut buster. Punch to Elsa by Urza. And now she's going for another fairy tale driver. Nails it. They're going for a pin, and She-Hulk breaks it up after one count. Now She-Hulk and Elsa are going for another double team move. Another double gut buster to Urza. Slams it in the face first in the ring. There's Elsa. Now She-Hulk going for a pin. 2! And Urza kicks out while Elsa was just doing whatever. Punch to the back. Headlock by She-Hulk. Double DDT to Urza by both these two. Another kick to the back by Elsa. And Elsa with a freaking kick to the back at Urza's head. And DDT to She-Hulk by Elsa. Now Elsa going for cover. 1, 2, and Elsa freaking wins the match. Oh, freaking, that was surprising. And Elsa manages to steal one there, but freaking no, Urza's gonna be pissed off as all hell about that. But freaking Elsa scoring the biggest wins she's had so far. Elsa faced Ruby at Final Hunt, which I still freaking am looking forward to, and I am also not looking forward to at the same time because that's going to be a pain in the ass to edit that whole thing together. Either way. 1 second. Had to check something. But the next match after this is Kratos taking on Satan because he told Mario that he would deal with him after all the shit that he's been doing to Luigi the last few weeks. Well, months, but you know what I mean. That was freaking interesting what Luigi had to say freaking before this match happened, and freaking going on with Doomfist and everything, and running his mouth. Meanwhile, freaking Kratos is going to be taking on Satan as per the deal he made with Mario. And freaking Kratos, like I said, made a deal with Mario, and Mario wins the Triple Threat US. Well, would have been facing Kratos, but now I don't know since, you know, Mario, I think, oh, never mind, freaking, Mario freaking made a deal with Kratos, like I said, if he wins the Triple Threat US title match, he'll freaking give Kratos a shot at the title. And freaking, you know, Kratos wants a freaking shot at freaking the championship, since, you know, he got kind of screwed over in that freaking world title #1 contender match a while back. If it means he has to beat freaking Satan, you know he's gonna do it. Probably. Either way. So I had to grab the controller. And here comes the asshole that's been freaking terrorizing Luigi in the last few episodes. The dude in charge of freaking Hell's Inc. Freaking devil himself, freaking Satan. And you know there's always that chance that freaking this asshole's goons, freaking Nikolai Capacci and freaking Damien Thorne are probably get involved, but who knows. It's one of those things you hope they don't get involved, but you know that they're probably going to. I'd say, in fact, that freaking, like I said, Satan's been terrorizing Luigi lately, and you still don't know why. And I don't remember the last time Satan lost a match, since he showed up here in this company, but you know, if Satan beats Kratos, that would probably put him in line for a title opportunity, but who knows. since like the world title picture is kind of busy right now. It's thinking so if he wanted to go after a title, it'd probably have to be like the U.S. title or something. Who the hell knows? Also, at the time of this recording, I still cannot believe that freaking the Grim Reaper and Satan actually got back together as a tag team. And the fact that, and you know Shiva's gonna be pissed off freaking when he gets back at freaking Satan costing him his opportunity to be Ring World Champion. Congrats to Symbiote Spider-Man, by the way. And shout out to Sean McCarty and CIW. That WrestleBration show was freaking epic as hell. If it wasn't for my work schedule, I probably would have seen every episode live, but you know how it is. Let's get this match underway. And Kratos immediately whipping Satan into the ropes. Into a spine buster. Colin elbow tap. Sean McCarty is hopefully happy somewhere. And another one. Into a headlock by Kratos. And Kratos with a suplex to Satan. Just multiple punches by Kratos. Satan blocked that one. Into an armbar. Knee to the midsection by Kratos. Another collar elbow tap. These two freaking match each other for strength. Into a headlock by Satan. And backbreaker by Satan. And kick to the midsection. And Kratos with another freaking suplex to Satan. Now what Kratos is now what is he going for? Into an armbar and just lifting him up and just freaking into an arm drag. Sorry. Now go behind by Kratos. Into a suplex. Thrust kick by Kratos. Whips him in the ropes again. Another spine buster by the Ghost of Sparta. And that deal he made with Mario must really got him freaking motivated. And multiple elbows to the face of Satan there by Kratos. A knee to the back. And now just stomping on him. And Satan kicks him off. Clothesline by Satan, taking his head off. Punches by Satan. Block that one. Now Kratos with more punches. Into an armbar. And just punches him down. Now Kratos going to the outside. Nope, no, now he's back in the ring. Just block that punch. And Kratos blocked that one into a headlock. And just whips him to the outside. Again. And Satan just punches Kratos off. Sorry. And now Satan has Kratos up for a Satan's Fury Powerbomb. Or just a regular one. Just kicks him in the leg. An armbar by Satan now. Now Kratos reverses it into a shoulder tackle. Now Kratos, I guess, decided once he wants to do going to the outside. Oh God! I think he's going to tear apart the announce table. And now just punches and kicks by Kratos there, and whoops him back in the ring. Kratos, will you make up your mind if you're going to destroy the announce table or not, please? Thank you. And Satan with a DDT to Kratos on the outside on the floor. You guys might want to be mindful of the ref's count, because we're up to the count of 3 now. But Satan is just punching the crap out of Kratos, knocking him down. And shoves him off with Kratos. And Satan blocks the kick there, and Kratos just shoves him off again. Punch to the face. Kick to the midsection. Another punch to the face. And another kick to the midsection. And another one. And now Kratos is running up the stairs to the apron. And Satan's back in the ring. And Kratos with a sunset flip into a pin, freaking out back in the ring. One. Satan kicks out. Headlock. Flips him over. Elbow to the head or the shoulders. Leg drop by Satan. Kick to the midsection. And Kratos with an elbow to the head of Satan. Punch the face. And go behind. And suplex by Kratos. Now Kratos setting up for a spear or the Blade of Olympus. And these two are still freaking going at it. And Kratos just beating the crap out of Satan and whips him in the corner. And Kratos coming for clothesline and just took out the ref on accident. No, jeez, this freaking Kapathy just tossed him a chair. He just nailed Kratos in the face with the chair. And now freaking Kapathy's freaking making up the referee. Oh, jeez, not this freaking bullshit again. And freaking Satan just pinned Kratos. Fucking Christ. These hells and freaking assholes, I swear. Oh, jeez, now these guys are freaking out here. Now they're just beating the freaking shiznits out of freaking Kratos. And Satan's telling freaking Kapathy to get a freaking chair. Oh, Christ. Thorne's still beating the crap out of Kratos. And now Satan's beating Kratos down with a chair. Freaking Christ. These freaking douchebags, I swear. Oh, jeez. Now what Satan's gonna do? Now he's going to the outside of the ring. He's grabbing yet another freaking steel chair, as if he hasn't used enough already. And now he's gonna try and Pillmanize freaking Kratos' leg. Holy shit, there's Luigi, who was calling out Satan before this freaking match happened. Beat his punk ass, Luigi! Dodging clothesline now, Luigi's punching Satan repeatedly in the face. And get fucked, Satan, freaking douchebag. And freaking his weird ass crowd shot there, freaking. This is #1 contender tag team gauntlet match. Winner of this freaking pain in the ass freaking edit match is gonna face freaking Rednecks FTW the final pay-per-view. And the first team to come out is the freaking Street Fighters of Ken Masters and Ryu. And these guys are freaking starting off with a huge disadvantage because there's freaking like almost a dozen teams after these guys. And they're all gonna be freaking fresh. So if these guys somehow manage to beat the first team that they have to face, and I just wish them luck with that. Especially considering the fact that freaking Doomfist guys are in this match, and freaking so is the other tag teams that, if they somehow manage to freaking last the entire match and somehow win it, that would be freaking amazing. But I have my doubts. And their first opponents, also who I unfortunately have to deal with the same situation as the Street Fighters, as freaking Batman and Green Arrow, the two members of the Justice League on this roster. And if they somehow manage to last the entire match, make it to the end, I would be amazed too. But I highly doubt it, that that's going to happen. But who knows? I've seen weirder shit happen on this show. Like freaking Elsa somehow winning that freaking triple threat match earlier in the show. Like, it's still freaking crazy as hell that happened. And let's get this first part of this gauntlet match underway. And like I said in that freaking bit before, it's going to be a pain in the rear end and edit this whole freaking thing together. And Ryu immediately starting off with punches and kicks to Batman. And suplex by Ryu. Taking midsection by Batman. And a chop and punches and kick by Batman. And if you hear commentary from the game, it's because I forgot to turn that thing off after I recorded a different match from before. One second. There you go. I'll just lower the volume for right now. And Ryu with an armbar on Batman. Back body drop by Batman. Knee drop there, Ryu. Batman whips him in the corner. Clothesline the Ryu by Batman. I thought he was going to tag in Green Arrow there. Oh, there we go. And Ryu smartly freaking runs across the ring to freaking Ken Masters. And Ken with a headlock on Green Arrow and a suplex to Ken by Green Arrow. Punched him in the ropes. And Green Arrow with a jumping, I don't know what the heck that was, but freaking just stomped him on the chest there and a kick to the back. And Green Arrow whips Ken Masters into the corner. And that was my freaking fiance freaking messing around with the dishes in the background.
And making lunch.
Suplex by Ken Masters to Batman. Jumping leg drop. Kicked midsection by Ken. And he missed a drop kick there because Batman was in the middle of doing a tag animation. Whips him in the corner. And back body drop again by freaking Green Arrow. And I don't know what the frick, that was one way to do a knee drop by Green Arrow there. And tags in Batman, just runs immediately into freaking Ken Masters. Or maybe he didn't, I don't know. Chin breaker. Kicked in midsection again by Ken. Whips him in the corner. And Ken whips him in the ropes again. And power slam there. Or body slam, one of the two. Another punch to the face of Green Arrow by Ken. Flips him over. Elbow to the top of the head. And Green Arrow punches him off. A headlock. And Ken whips him in the corner. Clothesline, or forearm, one of the two. And Green Arrow with a suplex. Another kick to the back of Ken by Green Arrow. And Green Arrow with a suplex to Ken Masters. Another kick to the back. Now Ken's trying to go for his comeback. Punch in the face. And a bulldog by Green Arrow. He just runs around the ring and just tags in Batman. Kick to midsection again. And Batman with a flatliner to Ken. Oh god, now Batman going for a springboard, which he somehow nailed. And now has him up, and Ken with an elbow to the head of Batman getting out of it. And he tags in Ryu. Punch to the face, knocking Batman down. Another punch to the face, knocking him down. And another one. Freaking Ryu, I swear, if you have freaking loaded gloves, I'm going to be really freaking pissed. Knee to the midsection. Thank you, Batman. Arm drag by freaking Ryu. There's more punches to the head of Batman. Raining down more punches to Batman's head. Another punch is knocking Batman down. Batman blocked that one. Now Batman with a DDT Ryu. And then Impaler DDT. I'm dragging him from the ropes. Go for a cover. 1, 2, and Ryu kicks out. Batman whips Ryu in the corner. Tags in Green Arrow again. Off the ropes. And Magnesium elbow. Ryu punches Green Arrow off. There's more punches by Ryu to Green Arrow. And now Ryu has Green Arrow up with something, but Green Arrow managed to reverse it. Another knee to the face of Ryu by Green Arrow. Now Ryu's trying to go for his comeback. A collar elbow tie up. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. Well, maybe he's not freaking it. At the time of this recording, freaking he was pissed off because of what happened with TNA and Scott D'Amore being fired, which was bullshit. And kick to the groin. And kick to the midsection, Green Arrow by Ryu. Whips him in the corner again. And Green Arrow reverse. Nope, freaking apparently Ryu's going for his comeback. Up, dodge a clothesline. Running clothesline there. And now Ryu going for the Shoryuken. Nailed it. Which I might have to change because that was just freaking one of the lamest finishes I've ever seen in my life. And Ken taking out Batman. And Ryu with a go behind. Electric chair drop. Amazing, I even remember that move. And now Ryu going for a camel clutch. Make him humble! Make him tap! And Batman breaks it up. Maybe he didn't. But he got a rope break though. And Ryu just running right into him. Batman with a suplex to freaking Ken. And Green Arrow blocked the kick there into a dragon through. Now Green Arrow going for a submission on Ryu. And Ken managed to break it up. And Green Arrow whips Ryu in the corner again. Now Green Arrow holding arm and Batman nails an axe handle to Ryu's arm. And Ryu just runs over and tried to tag in Ken, but for some reason Ken walked away from the corner like a dumbass and Batman nailed the neck breaker there. Ken redeemed himself by taking Batman out off the faking ring apron there. Whipping Batman back in the ring. Kick to the chest again. Or the stomach, I don't know. And Ryu rips Batman in the corner. Clothesline to Batman. And Ken is hyped for whatever reason. And now Batman trying to go for his comeback. And Ryu just runs right into him again. Batman's in the way and Ryu can't get to Ken to tag him in because freaking that's how freaking the AI works in this game. Batman reverses it, whatever Ryu tried to go for there. Now Ken's smartly holding on to Batman. And headbutt to Batman while Ken held him. Another collar and elbow tie up. Batman with a headlock and a clothesline. Another clothesline. And power slam to Ryu by Batman. Oh god, now Batman with a springboard, which he surprisingly nailed. Going for cover again. 1, 2, and Ken breaks it up. And Batman with a punch to Ryu. And Ken freaking hitting Batman in the back of the head there. Batman blocked the kick there. And Batman with another Gotham DDT. Well, I'll think of a better name, I don't know, but right now that's the name. 2, and Ken breaks it up. Multiple punches face and Ryu blocked that kick into a clothesline. And tags in Ken finally. And Batman with just more punches and a kick to Ken. Armbar. And punches him down. Ryu, you're way too far away to try and get involved. Now Batman got for cover and only a 1 count. And Batman tried to go for something, but Ryu reversed into a belly-to-belly suplex. Now Ken dragging Batman from the ropes. And Ken with a shriek! I mean the freaking Hadouken kick there. Oh, wait, 2. And Ken gets the pin on Batman. Thinking the Justice League has been the first team eliminated, and thinking here in a second, see who their first opponents are. And of course, just like in the Mag Nation, every time in this case, when a new team comes out, whoever's still in the match, their injuries are healed and everything. And cue the next freaking entrance. Here's the second part of the gauntlet match. The first opponents come out after the opening part is Sephiroth and Carnage. And I think I feel bad for Ryu and Ken because these two guys work for Doom first, and these two guys are not want to be playing around. And Sephiroth immediately going for the one-winged angel. And Carnage takes out Ken while Sephiroth drags Ryu from the ropes. One and only one count there. What the fuck is Carnage doing? And Sephiroth with a headlock into a knee to the midsection. Another armbar. Kick to the arm. Another shot to the arm of Ryu by Sephiroth. And Ryu runs right over Ken. Ken with a go behind that Sephiroth. And into a suplex. Now Ken picks him up and headlock. And whips him in the corner. Actually, he whips him out of the ring into the freaking steel stairs. I thought he honestly whipped him in the corner. Ken with just punches the Sephiroth and a kick to the midsection. More punches. Headlock. And whips him back in the ring. And now Ryu getting some shots in and a kick to the head of Sephiroth by Ryu. And Sephiroth punches Ken off of him. And whips him in the corner. And turns him around. And sets him on the top rope. Oh god, what is Sephiroth going for? And a side slam or a suplex off the top rope, Ken by Sephiroth. Whipped him in the corner. And Ken reverses whatever Sephiroth tried to go for there. And Sephiroth reverses it into a belly to belly. And Carnage tried to get a shot in there, but Sephiroth whips Ken back in the corner. Just not going to tag in Carnage or something in Sephiroth. And a shot to the back by Ken. And flips him over. And now Sephiroth, the freaking Blackpool Combat Club elbows to the shoulders. Now Ken with a punch to the face of Sephiroth and a headlock and flips him over as well. And a jumping face to the head.
Don't even think about it.
Another axe handle. And that's my dog getting scolded in the background. DDT by Ken. Another elbow drop by Ken there. And Ken with a Northern Light suplex it. I thought he was going for a pin there. Tried to go for another jumping axe handle, but he missed. But Sephiroth blocks the punch there. And now he's going for a one-winged angel on Ken. I'm going for a cover again. 1, 2, and Ken kicks out. Punch the face in the midsection. An uppercut there. An armbar into a headlock. And Ken reverses into a suplex. And now Ken going to recover off the suplex. 1, kick out by Sephiroth. Punch the face, and another one. Another punch the face, and Sephiroth blocked it that time. And a kick to the midsection. This time he tags in Carnage. And Carnage with a German suplex to Ken. Now Ken trying to go for his comeback. Clothesline by Ken. And another one. Drop kick. Now Ken dragging Carnage from the ropes. And a leg drop. And an elbow drop that time. And whatever the hell that was. Now Ryu takes out Sephiroth. And only one count there. It's Carnage kicked out. And another freaking Hadouken kick by Ken. Go for cover. 1, 2. And Carnage kicks out. And the headlock. And armbar into another headlock. And Ken whips Carnage into the ropes. Power slam. And Carnage dodged out of the way of that kick there. Another German suplex to Ken masters by Carnage. And now Carnage rolling Ken over for a cover. 1, 1, and Ryu breaks it up. And now Sephiroth whips Ken into the corner. And Carnage is standing there looking at him. And now Carnage going for the Let There Be Carnage DDT. Nailed it. Now drags him from over, so Sephiroth takes out Ryu. Over cover. 1, 2, and Carnage and Sephiroth eliminate Ken and Ryu from this match. They tried their best, but Ken and Ryu at least managed to make it past the first one. And now, just have to wait and see who Sephiroth and Carnage's next opponents are. Because now we're on the 4th team that's involved in this match. Cue the next entrance. Sephiroth and Carnage's next opponents are the Hale brothers, Austin and Shaw. And I believe this is Austin. He tried to go for an armbar, but Sephiroth rushed into a shoulder tackle. And go behind by Sephiroth. Whips him into a freaking side slam. An armbar by Sephiroth. And Austin freaking rushed into a shoulder tackle of his own. Go behind. Lifts him up and just slams his knee down. Elbow drop by Austin. Headlock. Punch to the face. And Sephiroth flips him over. And Sephiroth already going for another freaking one-winged angel. And Carnage running across the ring and takes out Shaw. Going for cover. 1, 2. I would have laughed if he got a 3 count off of that immediately, but he got a 2 count. In the headlock. Drop toe hold. Freaking whatever the heck that was. And Austin tried to run across the Shaw, but he got grabbed. And I figured he had to get out of it. Body slam by Austin. And now he runs in and tags in his brother Shaw. And Shaw with an armbar. And Sephiroth reverses it into a shoulder tackle again. And Sephiroth going for another one-winged angel. And Carnage runs across the ring and takes out Austin. Now Sephiroth going for a cover again. 1, kick out by Shaw. Punch the face in the midsection, another one. Just punches like crazy freaking Shaw and kicks Sephiroth in the midsection. And Sephiroth reversed whatever Shaw tried to go for then into a suplex. Kicked the midsection. And I didn't know what Shaw just tagged in Austin. Sephiroth tried to stop him, but that didn't work out. Kicked the midsection by Austin, and Sephiroth nails the jumping clothesline. And tags in Carnage. And now Carnage going for the Let There Be Carnage DDT. Nailed it. And now Carnage going for the cover. 1, 2, and Shaw breaks it up. I almost thought I was going to drop the controller there. Carnage whipping Austin into a body slam. Oh, freaking power slam, 1 or 2. I always get the two mixed up. And now Carnage going for a camel clutch on Austin. And Shaw breaks it up. And Shaw whips Carnage in the corner. Boy, Sephiroth was backflipping out of the ring. And Austin with a clothesline taking Carnage's head off. An elbow drop, which I think he missed. Kicked the midsection. And now Carnage going for another Let There Be Carnage DDT. And now he's dragging me from the ropes, even though he wasn't anyone near him. Now coming for a cover again. 1, 2, and Shaw missed the elbow drop, and the Hale brothers are eliminated from this match by freaking Talon again. That's now Talon are 2-0 in this gauntlet match. And freaking makes you wonder freaking if the next team freaking might be regretting being the next opponents. But either way, freaking Talon is on a roll so far. And freaking cue the next entrance. Whoever it is that it's unfortunately going to have to face these guys. The next ones that have to unfortunately fight Sephiroth and Carnage are the freaking Colossus and Beast of the X-Men. And Colossus kicked the midsection, got blocked, and right into a one-winged angel by Sephiroth. And Carnage takes out Beast. One butt cover. One, not even a 1 count that time. And Sephiroth with a headlock, while Carnage just got whipped in the ring by Beast. Whips him in the corner. And Sephiroth is running the ropes for some reason. And Colossus whips Sephiroth in the corner. And reverses, puts him in the corner and kicks in the midsection. Picks him up. Now go behind by Sephiroth. Do a suplex. And now Sephiroth telling Colossus to get up. Sephiroth just tosses Colossus across the ring. Oh god, Sephiroth is setting up another one-winged angel, and Carnage takes Beast out again. And Colossus reversed the one-winged angel attempt into a suplex. Surprisingly. And Sephiroth with a suplex to Colossus. Now Sephiroth finally is going for another one-winged angel of Colossus. And Beast reversed Carnage. That time he was like, "You running at me trying to kick me out again, bitch? You're getting sent out of the ring." And now go for cover. 2 and Beast breaks it up. And now Beast getting a shot in on Sephiroth. And now Colossus going for the Colossus clutch or whatever, freaking make him tap. Ask him! And he gets out of it. And Carnage just did the same thing to Beast that he did to him before. Could barely see it off screen, but another freaking one-winged angel to Colossus by freaking Sephiroth. Over cover. 1, 2, and wow. This time it was only like 2 minutes. It took to beat freaking the X-Men because Beast wasn't doing shit. But Sephiroth just freaking destroyed freaking Colossus with like 3 one-winged angels, and that pretty much all that it took. Freaking crazy. I don't know how anybody's gonna stop Talon, but freaking, I just wish the next team the freaking best of luck. That's all I can say. So ever the freaking AI freaking for Reptile decided to have some freaking mental problems, we can have to restart the whole recording for this part of the match. Reptile with a punch to face to Sephiroth. Yeah, I was just standing there looking at him. Armbar. To an arm breaker. That picks Sephiroth back up again. And Sephiroth whips him in the corner. Tags in Carnage. And Carnage with an axe handle on Reptile's arm. And Carnage already going for the let that be Carnage DDT. Sephiroth running across the ring and takes out Noob Saibot. Go for a cover. 1, 2, and Reptile kicks out. Headlock. Carnage whips Reptile in the corner. Clothesline taking his head off. And now just slamming his head against the ring. Now another armbar. And Reptile reverses it into a shoulder tackle with Carnage. Now Carnage whips Reptile in the corner. Tags in Sephiroth. And a boot just slams Reptile's head against Sephiroth's boot. And now Sephiroth going for the one-winged angel on Reptile. And now Carnage running across the ring that takes out Noob Saibot. 1, 2, and Reptile kicks out. Punch face in midsection, and uppercut. Another headlock. Freaking Carnage and Noob Saibot just going at it outside, where Reptile just nailed a suplex to Sephiroth. And Carnage took out Noob Saibot, keeping him from tagging in. And another suplex to Reptile. Apparently, freaking Noob Saibot and freaking Carnage destroyed the announce table. And Sephiroth just throwing Reptile across the ring. Now Sephiroth trying to go for a submission on Reptile. What the heck is the crowd chanting? That's my question. Noob Saibot with a freaking Saibot driver, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And now Reptile going for Snake Bit. Nailed it. Now dragging away from the ropes. Over the cover. 1, 2, and Carnage managed to pick it up with an elbow drop. Now Reptile punching Sephiroth against the ropes, and while Carnage gets sent to the outside. And Sephiroth is pulling freaking Reptile back in the ring. Headlock by Sephiroth and a boot to the face. Now Carnage is tagged back in. And dragging away from the ropes. And Reptile dodged it with a forearm to the face and a kick to midsection. And Reptile finally tags in Noob Saibot, gets kicked in the corner immediately, and then clotheslined by Carnage. And flatlined by Carnage to Noob Saibot. Double cover. 1, 2, and Noob Saibot kicks out. And Carnage immediately with the let there be Carnage DDT again. Going for a cover is Carnage. 1, 2, and Noob Saibot kicked out somehow. And blocked the puncher. And now Noob Saibot with another Saibot driver. And now he's going for a cover. 1, 2, and Carnage kicks out. Now they're just trading punches. Let's see, boy. Now Carnage with a drop kick. Whatever the hell that was. Going for cover. 1. And only 1 count. Noob Saibot kicked out. Into headlock. Blocked the chop there. Oh, he tried to go for a neck breaker or DDT there. Sephiroth punched him and mid animation just got freaking crumpled. Knee to the face. Kick to the midsection by Noob Saibot. Whatever the heck that was. Again, I don't think that has a name yet. Reptile just stopped running across the ring. Now Cybot going for another Cybot driver. Noob Cybot, I mean. Go for cover. 1, 2, and Carnage kicks out again. And punches the head of Carnage by Noob Cybot and a shot to the back. And another one. And then freaking just Noob Cybot just going ham on Carnage right now. Go for cover. 1. Only 1 count. And Noob with a clothesline out of Carnage. Rubber cover. 1, 2, and Noob Cybot pins Carnage, eliminating Talon from the match. Holy crap. I can't believe MK2 managed to eliminate Talon, and Doomfist is going to be pissed off about that. And now freaking MK2 has to wait and see who the next opponents are in this gauntlet match. Because that was a freaking war right there. That's all I have to say about that. Cue the next entrance. And MK2's next opponents are Hell's Inc. and freaking Damian Thorne, Edward Carpathy, and freaking Thorne immediately suplexed the Reptile. And tilt-a-whirl slam by freaking Thorne. His reason why he won that triple threat match with his partner and freaking Marilyn Manson a while back. Shout out to Josh again, by the way. He's the reason why that freaking 2 of these guys are even in this match. Or even in this company for that matter. Headlock by Reptile and elbow to the face. Just multiple forearms and Thorne blocked that one into a headlock of his own. And gut buster there, this Reptile. Jumping axe handle. And Reptile just punches him off. Clothesline there, running clothesline I should say. Whips him in the corner. And tags in Noob Cybot. Punch in the face. Oh god. And freaking Hardy Boy move much there? Freaking Reptile and Noob Cybot trying to do that freaking Hardy Boys impersonation here. Now Noob with the freaking armbar, and then freaking just punched him in the corner and just slams Thorne's head against Reptile's boot. Elbow drop. And Thorne with a poke to the eyes, the Reptile. And Reptile reverses into a shot to the back. And Thorne reverses it into a belly to belly. And he runs over and tags in Carpathy. And Reptile tags in Noob. Punch to the face. And more punch. But Carpathy blocked that one. Missed a punch of his own there. And freaking black hole slam that by Noob Cybot, or Boss Man slam if you want to be technical. And drop kick to the leg. And Noob just choking out Carpathy. Punch to the back. Headlock. And Noob with a freaking suplex to freaking Carpathy. Tags in Reptile. And Carpathy was telling Noob to bring it, and Noob was like, fuck you, dude. And headlock, and just, I don't know if that was a slap or a punch to the head of Reptile there, but knocking him down. Reptile moved out of the way of the kick and nailed the running clothesline. You go behind. Into a headlock. Belly to belly. And Reptile has multiple elbow drops. And tags in Noob again. Kick to the midsection. And Carpathy with an armbar. Knee to the midsection by Noob. Kick to the midsection as well. And blocked, kicked up by Noob, just kicks him off. Now he tags in Thorne again. And Noob whips Damian Thorne to the outside. And just punches him in the chest, knocking him off the apron to the floor. And also the announce table got repaired from the freaking previous part of this match. Thorne, you missed a chance to try to do something. Drop kick to the legs by freaking Noob Sidebot. Noob, instead of taunting, how about you do something? And Noob stealing the freaking reverse cross from freaking Damian Thorne. Now going for a cover. 1, 2, and freaking, I don't know if Thorne kicked out or freaking Carpathy broke it up, but that was close. It would have been funny if freaking Noob beat Damian Thorne with his own move and just a straight punch to the face. Go for a cover again. 1, only kick, only 1 count. And Thorne blocked the punch there. Clothesline by Thorne. Tags in Carpathy here. Just punches by freaking Nicolay there. A chop block. Missed the kick there. Kicked in midsection. Go behind by Noob. And the Russian leg sweep. Going for a cover. 1, not even a 1 count. And now Noob just straight punches the freaking Carpathy there, knocking him down. And stomping on his arm. And now Noob with a freaking stalling suplex. Whatever the hell that was. Freaking almost kind of reminded me of the Nightmare Pendulum that Alexander Hammerstone uses. And now going for a camel clutch. Make him humble! Never mind. The Reptile tried to get into some thing, but freaking now both members of Hell's Inc. just ganging up on Noob. And Thorne with a suplex. Punched by Carpathy in the headlock. Whips him into a neck breaker. I don't know what the hell kind of submission this is, but an elbow to the head. Punch in midsection, more punches. Another armbar by Carpathy there. Noob reverses it into another shoulder tackle. Now he's just running to the ropes, and now he tags in Reptile. And Reptile, for some reason, tried to take out Damian Thorne just because he just gets dumped to the outside. English is hard. Thorne whips Reptile back in the ring. Now Thorne holding on to Reptile while Carpathy was outside. Knee to the midsection while Thorne held him. Springboard by Carpathy, which he somehow nailed. And then knee drop. And this weird submission again. Another elbow to the head. Freaking Reptile. Now they're just double teaming him and a poke to the eyes that time. And Carpathy going for another springboard, but Reptile smartly ran to the other side and went to Noob. Noob was just standing there watching both these guys. Now Carpathy going to the top rope. He's just standing there and Noob just chops him and freaking punches in the head. And Noob with a freaking superplex on the top rope to the middle of the ring. Not going for cover. 1, 2, and Thorne broke it up. Punch in midsection. Armbar by Noob Sidebot. Their headlock. And another suplex neck breaker. I think he just stole a deep freeze neck breaker from Sub-Zero, which is kind of coincidental because they're both brothers, you know. Now Noob has him up. Diamond cutter much? Or is freaking Christ, trying to remember. Brian Zane from freaking Wrestling Regret now. I remember freaking as Brian Zane would say whenever somebody did the freaking diamond cut, freaking shoulders, shoulders out, chest out, I don't freaking know what he fucking says. Freaking shout out to Brian Zane though, freaking because the whole diamond cut a bit. And he fucked up freaking QTE. Freaking I got distracted trying to think of freaking what Brian said whenever somebody does the diamond cutter. And a Reptile freaking just sits on him and I think he tried to go for Rey Mysterio's move, but freaking fucked it up somehow. Samoan drop much. Kicked the midsection by Reptile. And Thorne whips him into the ropes. Yep. Reptile just jumped off the top freaking apron there. And Reptile tags in Noob again. Freaking Thorne knocking down Noob's sidebot there. And tags in Carpathy again. Block the punch there. And Carpathy is stealing the sidebot driver. Go for cover. 1, 2, and Reptile broke it up. Clothesline the freaking Thorne while Reptile's going at it with Carpathia. You're trying to do submission to the wrong guy, Noob. Go behind. Now he has him in a sleeper. He just kicked the ref, and the ref got taken out by Reptile. Good job. Freaking idiots. Now Carpathy going for another springboard, which he missed. If you like and subscribe and all that stuff on this video, and if you comment on this video, you're freaking donating the money to Save a Ref or whatever it is that A. Bizzle and Sean say and freaking CIW. Shout out to those guys, by the way. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Thorne broke it up. And Carpathy blocked that punch and nails him with a punch of his own. And suplex the Noob. Springboard by Carpathy again, and she actually nails it this time. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Reptile broke it up that time. Punched him midsection and one to the head, and a headlock. Knocking him down with that punch. Tags in Thorne again. And now Thorne trying to go for a submission. You know, he's literally right there by Reptile. Reptile broke it up. Now Thorne with an armbar on Noob. Knee to the midsection by Noob. Trying to go for a closing by Thorne, reversing into a tilt-a-whirl slam. Shoves him off. And now Reptile wants a hot tag. Don't fuck it up this time, Reptile. And he fucked it up again. Now Thorne just punches the Reptile and he blocked that one. And now Reptile with snake bit. Now Reptile going for cover while Noob takes out freaking Carpathy 2. And Mortal Kombat 2 freaking managed to beat Hell's Inc. Freaking that was a hard fought match there. And freaking Reptile and Noob managed to stay in this freaking gauntlet match. And they'll probably won the hell out, even though they're just going to get healed here in a second. Thinking as soon as the next entrance is queued and everything, they're going to get freaking, yeah, they get a drink and shit. But either way, freaking, you know Satan's going to be pissed off at his guys for losing, but at the same time, freaking, he's probably not going to be all that pissed off, things considered, but freaking either way. Cue the next entrance! And the next opponents are freaking the 7 Deadly Sins making their debut as a team anyways. In case of Bond and freaking Escanor. I think this is like Bond's first match. And Reptile going for an armbar on Bond. Reverses it into a shoulder tackle. Gonna do something Bond. Colin elbow tap there. Freaking Shaman card is hopefully happening somewhere. And Reptile will go behind on Bond. Whips him in the corner. And Reptile an armbar. Knocking him down. And now Reptile whips Bond in the corner. And Bond with a go behind and a shot to the back of Reptile's head. Whips him in the corner. Now tags in Escanor, who's the biggest mother effer out there in this ring right now. And Magnation Elbow. Headlock on Reptile. And body slam by Escanor. And if you ever watched Seven Deadly Sins, you know how much of a freaking badass mother effer this guy Escanor is. And just freaking having his way with Reptile right now. Just punching the crap out of him. There's one more team after these two face each other. And Reptile tried to go for something, but instead freaking Escanor with just a freaking suplex to freaking Reptile, just ragdolling him, just more punches the head of Reptile. And Escanor is seriously going to be just trying to bust open Reptile here, all these punches to the head. And Bond is hyped in the corner right now. Springboard by Escanor, holy. Freaking big mother effer freaking doing springboards, holy Jesus. And Reptile kick there. And just whips Escanor in the corner. Tags in Noob. Off the ropes. And Magnation Elbow from them. And Noob, for some reason, just going after Bond. Takes him out. Or Escanor is freaking suplexing Reptile back in the ring. For whatever reason. No, he just wants to beat the hell out of freaking Reptile for some reason. Noob whips Escanor in the ropes and arm drag there. Escanor blocked a punch and a huge kick to Noob's sideboard. Just now tags in Bond again. Now Khan elbow tie up somewhere. Sean McCarty's happy. Headlock. Punch to the face. Or an uppercut, one or two. Now, Reptile trying to help out there, but he freaking hit both guys. And a suplex by Bond. The mid drop kick, he just gets knocked down back to the freaking ring by Noob. Headbutt by Noob Saibot there. And Russian leg sweep by Noob Saibot. Go behind. And whips Bond in the corner. What the frig are these? What the I don't know what the heck that was, but it was kind of epic, and that's the first time I've ever seen that move. Elbow drop by Reptile. Go behind. Into headlock. And Bond trips him up. An elbow drop that time. And Bond just body slams Reptile. Tags in Escanor. Punch to the face, just knocking Reptile down. Kick the midsection. Whips him in the corner. Now Reptile is going for his comeback. Just sits on him and just trips over. Good job, Reptile. Neck breaker. He stood there looking at him. And Escanor whips Reptile and just reversed into a chin breaker, I guess. And Escanor tags in Bond after Noob just got tagged in. Neck breaker by Bond. And now Reptile's holding him. Noob just pokes him in the eye. Jumping headbutt again. Now just choking him out. Reptile, you're not helping. And now he's just freaking hyped in the corner for some reason. While Noob was doing a jig. And Reptile gets tagged back in, and now Escanor is back in. Escanor just knocking Reptile down there somehow. Yep. Tried to go for something there, but Noob got involved in it. Now Reptile just broke up whatever the hell that was. Elbow to the back of the head. Go behind. Whips him in the corner. Atomic drop. Now tags in Noob. Just punch the face. An arm bar by Noob. Escanor gets out of it, just shoves him off. Now Escanor is going for his finisher. Oh jeez. And now he's going for the freaking lion's blade, or whatever the heck his freaking weapon is called. Nails it. Now drags him away from the ropes. Go for a cover. 1, 2, and Noob Saibot kicks out. A Reptile was just chasing after freaking Bon. Now Noob with more punches to Escanor just runs right into him. Escanor blocking that punch that time. Into a submission. And got a whip break. Now Escanor has an electric chair and just drops him on his back. Now Bon's tagged back in. Punch in the face. And another one. Flips him over. If anybody's wondering why I didn't make freaking the guy who was actually the main character freaking 7 Deadly Sins animes, because I have no idea how to make that guy. I just made Bon and Escanor because they were like 2 of the easiest ones to make. Meanwhile, Bon had freaking Noob in a camel clutch, but Noob managed to get out of it into an arm drag. Front flip. A drop kick to the back by Bon. And just lifts him up by his leg and just slams his knee against him. Jumping elbow drop. Tags in Escanor again. Noob Saibot with whatever the heck that is. I keep forgetting to think of a name for it. Reptile takes out Bon, and Escanor is immediately back up. Knee to the face. Noob with a headlock. And the Saibot driver to freaking Escanor. Never cover. 1, 2, and freaking Noob gets the pin on Escanor and eliminating freaking 7 Deadly Sins. Now Mortal Kombat 2, after freaking the hell that they've been through these last couple of freaking teams, now they're finally made it to the final team, whoever that might be. And if they can manage to beat this last team, then MK2 will face freaking Rednecks FTW for the New Gen Tag Team titles at Final Hunt. Freaking whoever this next team is, freaking I just wonder if freaking MK2 has anything left in the tank, because they've been through freaking wars in this match, man. And either way, kill the next entrance. The last team standing between MK2 and freaking the tag team title shot, they freaking want Ray Bentley. Freaking King and El Dragon Azteca Jr., aka Lucha Tech, and they became a team after the match that they had a while back, one of the previous episodes. And now freaking Azteca freaking setting Reptile on the top of him and punch to the face. Oh god, freaking Azteca, this isn't Lucha Underground. We don't need to be doing shit like this, man. And suplexes him to the outside. While King is just watching. And Reptile is fucking dead. And King going after Noob Saibot, apparently. And King helping Reptile up like freaking we are not doing this again. And just whips him back in the ring. Now Azteca running around and freaking now he's getting back in the ring. And Reptile's like, bitch, don't you dare freaking whip me back in the ring. Freaking just takes him out. And Russian leg sweep by Azteca Jr. And standing backflip. And freaking reverse DDT that by Azteca Jr. And if you never watched Lucha Underground, freaking, I forget what his name is outside of that show, but freaking Azteca was one of the freaking best luchadors they had in that show. And he really liked to freaking fly around like crazy, man. And I swear if they'd been able to do that final season, Azteca Jr. probably would have been Lucha Underground champion, since they were seemingly building towards a match between him and Jake Strong, because freaking strong attacked Azteca Jr. and took the freaking gauntlet that was used to kill Matanza. Spoiler, by the way, if you haven't freaking ever seen the show, by the way, and freaking Hurricane Rana by Azteca Jr. And if you haven't seen it at this point, look up the freaking videos on Lucha Underground. That show was epic. And Azteca just sits on freaking Noob's leg. I don't know what the heck that was, but kick to the leg, another one, and Hurricane Rana again by Azteca Jr. Reverse DDT again. Just kicks him in the ropes. And this weird rope submission with the arm. Front flip. Another freaking reverse DDT by Azteca Jr. Headlock. Enziguri. Colin elbow tie up. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere, hopefully. An armbar. Kick the midsection. Whips him in the ropes. Boss man slam. There's more punches by Noob Saibot as Azteca Jr., knocking him in the ropes. And now sets him up in the tree of woe. And now just grinding his foot against Azteca's head. I thought one or two. And just stomps on his arm. He missed the knee drop there, Noob. Kicked him midsection by Azteca Jr. Whips him in the ropes. I thought he was going to go and tag in King there. Punch the face. A Noob with a headlock. And Azteca with a drop toe hold. Tags in King. Kicked the midsection. And now King has Noob Saibot up for the King of the Jungle. Well, welcome to the jungle, one of the two. I forget what it was called. And Azteca, you botched turn takeout reptile. 2, and Noob Saibot kicks out of it. And Hurricane Rana by King and Noob Saibot. Kind of tie up again. The headlock, an elbow to the back. And King whips Noob into a knee to the face. Or a jumping knee, one of the two. And now King with a springboard front flip, holy shit. And now going for a camel clutch, and he gets a rope break immediately. What the frick is the crowd chanting? Now King off the ropes and a drop kick to the face. And Azteca taking a reptile. Going for cover is King. 2. And King gets the pin off the freaking running drop kick. And Lucha Tekken will be taking on freaking Redneck's FTW final hunt. It's disappointing that after all that they've been through, freaking the MK2 lost, but it was kind of expected considering the fact they've been through freaking hell with the last couple of teams. But Lucha Tekken with a huge freaking victory in this gauntlet match, and freaking I said it at the beginning and I'll say it now, this match is going to be a bitch and a half to edit together. But either way, this next match after this is a triple threat United States title match between Mario, Sheldon, Benjamin, and MVP. And you know, freaking if Mario wins, he's going to have to fight Kratos. Which freaking is going to freaking, I wish Mario luck with that if he does somehow manage to win. But either way, freaking crazy. This show is freaking crazy as hell. And this is the triple threat United States title match between MVP, the current champion Sheldon Benjamin, and freaking Mario. No one can, won a battle royal into a fatal 4-way to get this opportunity. I forget, I have to go back and check. But Sheldon, as you can tell, is confident coming into this match because he's beaten MVP already. Mario's the only one he hasn't faced yet. But he's confident, even in this triple threat match, he can beat both these guys. And I do not freaking blame him. And here comes the former U.S. champion, MV Mother Effing P. Or Montel Vontavious put it. And MVP's been looking forward to this match for a while. And him and Sheldon have been feuding like last few episodes over this championship, and MVP one who demanded to have this rematch, and even went against what Xander said last one, and he ended up getting to a brawl with Sheldon in the back. You'd say that freaking this feud's been very personal between these two freaking former partners. MVP would be probably in the best mood of his life if he won the US title back, but who the heck knows? He has to beat Sheldon and he has to beat Mario to get the belt back. So he freaking, it's one of those he's going to have to freaking really fight his ass off to get the belt back. Kind of things. And here comes the dude who won the Fatal 4-Way match to get this opportunity. Freaking Mario. We're probably happy as heck that Luigi freaking finally stood up to Satan earlier in the show. And freaking Luigi was the one that helped out Kratos when Satan and his goons were beating up Kratos before and almost tried to Pillmanize him. And now Mario is involved in this match, trying to win his first championship, which will probably be the best thing to ever happen to Mario in quite some time, if he does end up winning this match. And let's get this triple threat match underway. And Mario immediately with a hurricane run into freaking Sheldon Dynamite. And headlock by MVP. Just beels him over his head. And ignore the freaking dog whining in the background. That's just my dog being freaking stupid again. Whoops, Sheldon Benjamin in the corner is Mario. And a drop kick to Sheldon in the corner. And another drop kick to Sheldon in the corner. An armbar. Drop toe hold by MVP. Headlock by Mario. And now Sheldon and Mario are doing a double suplex of MVP. And headlock by MVP. And now MVP and Sheldon with a double Russian leg sweep by Mario. Elbow drop by MVP. Now Sheldon's trying to go for a cover, but not even a one count. Now Bolt just beating up Mario and a German suplex by MVP to Mario. Now they're just stomping on him. Mario kicks off MVP. Another Russian leg sweep by Mario. Standing backflip by Mario. And another one. And heel kick by Sheldon Benjamin. And now Sheldon whips MVP in the corner. A headlock by Mario. And Sheldon whips Mario and MVP and freaking shoulder shot to the midsection by freaking Mario, and he moves out of the way. And now Sheldon MVP on the corner. Now Mario's going at it, freaking. And Mario whips Sheldon right into MVP. They're squishing both of them. Spinning kick by Mario there. Now Sheldon and MVP with another double Russian leg sweep. Another elbow drop by MVP. Go behind by Mario. Kick to the midsection. And double suplex MVP by Sheldon and Mario. And MVP reversed whatever Mario tried to go for, then to another leg sweep. Mario shoving MVP off. And Sheldon tried to go for a German suplex, but Mario broke it up into a headlock on Sheldon. Now Russian leg sweep by both Mario and MVP to Sheldon this time. Drop kick by Sheldon, putting MVP against the ropes. Elbow drop by MVP to Sheldon. Mario missing the punch there and headlock. And now another double team move to Sheldon. And it just reverses into a double DDT to both. And now Sheldon going to the top rope. with a flying headbutt that I think he got hit MVP with, but I'm not sure. And Mario trying to do something to MVP, but freaking Sheldon keeps trying to do something to MVP, but Mario keeps breaking it up, and chop block there. Just jump, spinning kick, leg drop there, and Sheldon missing the heel kick. An MVP with a drop toe hold. And Mario kicking MVP off again. Kicked the midsection again. And again. Paid it by freaking Sheldon Benjamin. Mario missing with a spinning heel kick there. Sheldon reversal on Mario. Headlock, elbow to the face. Whoops Mario in the corner, does Sheldon. Splash in the corner by Sheldon Benjamin and Mario. Now Sheldon going back to the top rope again. And nailed the jumping shoulder attack, whatever that was. Whatever the heck that was there by Sheldon. Missed the kick there again, Mario, and headlock MVP. Whoops Sheldon in the ropes. German suplex by Sheldon, the freaking MVP. Now Mario trying to steal the cover. One, Sheldon broke it up. Punch the face again. Punch it from Sheldon by Mario. The armbar. Chin breaker by Mario. Now Mario going for a I thought he was going for a submission, but he's just doing that instead. Whatever the heck that was. And a headlock. Now MVP and Mario double teaming Sheldon again. Mario with multiple chops across Sheldon's chest. Where the heck were you going with that kick, Sheldon? And headlock by MVP. Now both guys with a double suplex to Mario. And just slams his arm against the ring. Most useless move in wrestling. Now Sheldon going for a cover. And MVP broke it up. Another German suplex to MVP. Now Mario going for a cover. And Sheldon broke it up. Now Sheldon just punches Mario in the face. And a super kick by freaking Sheldon Benjamin. And paid it to MVP for good measure. Now Sheldon going for a cover. 1, 2, and Sheldon Benjamin manages to retain his championship. That was unexpected, but if freaking Sheldon Benjamin manages to retain his championship, and I don't know if this is going to mean for Kratos and everything, all things considered, but who the hell knows. Either way, freaking Sheldon managed to hold on to his championship after freaking having to face 2 freaking guys, and it's just freaking crazy ass match. And the main event is Doomfist taking on whoever it is that Cassian chose to be his mystery opponent to freaking, and if Doomfist wins, he'll be the next one to challenge Cassian for his world championship. And my stupid dog won't stop whining because my girlfriend's doing laundry right now. And this is the main event of this episode. A week before freaking the final hunt pay-per-view, Doomfist takes on Cassian Cinder's chosen mystery opponent, and if Doomfist wins this match, he'll face Cassian for the World Championship of New Gen at freaking Final Hunt. I don't know who the freaking person is that Cassian chose, but Doomfist has been running his mouth all freaking night about how he's more than confident, and he's more than freaking, positive that he's freaking gonna beat whoever the mystery opponent is, and then he's gonna defeat freaking Cassian at Final Hunt. And considering the fact how much of an egomaniac Doomfist is, I'd be shocked freaking if he freaking took a freaking loss, whoever it is that he's facing, freaking easily, because freaking Doomfist does not strike me as that kind of person. Especially because, in fact, he's probably still pissed off about his guys losing the tag team gauntlet match early in the show. But if he wins this match, probably be putting him in a better mood. Here comes a mystery opponent, and it's freaking Syndrome. Like, dude, Cassian beat for the world title in the last episode. And now freaking if Syndrome can somehow win this match, he'll probably get another opportunity. And it's concerned like Syndrome still has beef with the freaking Talon, but mainly Sephiroth over what happened in a few episodes ago. Probably. Freaking, you know Syndrome would love to be able to give the freaking leader of the group a middle finger for getting in his way of possibly becoming world champion. And like I said, freaking Doomfist, but freaking is probably not gonna freaking let Syndrome get anyone near that freaking opportunity, because Doomfist wants to be the one who faces Cassian at Final Hunt. Pretty much been running his mouth all freaking this entire episode, freaking saying that he was going to. And Syndrome, even if he didn't want the opportunity, he'd probably just like to get some payback against Talon. But either way. And Syndrome still acts like a cocky freaking punk, even though he's supposed to be the babyface in this case. And let's get this main event singles match underway. And Doomfist immediately with a headlock on Syndrome and whips him in the corner. Kick to the midsection. And now just grinding his knee against his face. Typical of Doomfist. And Doomfist going for the freaking his finisher, also called the Doomfist. Going for cover. 1, 2, oh, only one count. Punch his face again. Another one. Multiple punches and a go behind by Doomfist. An elbow to the face. A kick to midsection by Syndrome. Whips him in the corner. Clothesline knocking Doomfist down. Armbar. Go behind. And now Syndrome trying to go for a sleeper hold on Doomfist. That's just going to piss him off, Syndrome. And just flips him over, like I said. He just probably just pissed him off. And now he's just punching the crap out of him. Now picks him up. Now going for another freaking Doomfist punch. Going for a cover again. 1, 2, and Syndrome kicks out again. Whoops him in the corner there. And Syndrome reverses into a shot to the back of Doomfist. And Syndrome whoops him in the corner. Knocking him down with a shot to the back. Now just stomping on him. And his cape is still glitching through his legs. And suplex by Doomfist. Now Doomfist telling Syndrome to get up. Probably setting up for another Doomfist. Nope. He's going for a freaking... Oh god, he's stealing a freaking Syndrome bomb! Or something, or whatever the hell Syndrome's finisher was. We go for cover. 1, 2, and kick out by Syndrome. I have to freaking look up what Syndrome's finisher is. Go behind by Syndrome, and Russian leg sweep. Kick to the midsection by Doomfist into a headlock. Then armbar into another headlock. And Doomfist with a freaking stalling suplex. Sort of. Watch out, ref. And just slams on against the ring. Most useless move in wrestling. Oh god, now Doomfist. He's going for another freaking power bomb. And nails the power bomb. Now drags him away from the ropes. Over cover. 1, 2, and Syndrome. Doomfist gets the pin and freaking unfortunately wins the match, and means he'll face Cassian for the World Championship at Final Hunt. Freaking son of a bitch. But freaking, if whoever watches this, you enjoy the show, leave a like, comment, all that stuff, and I will see yous at Final Hunt, which is going to be a bitch to freaking edit, because it's going to be a huge ass freaking pay-per-view. I'll be amazed if it's not at least 4 hours long by the time I'm done.